I want to pick up a few comments. First from Alexander Smith, who says, "No, I cannot agree with you. Firstly, I was wearing my kilt in London and told I was openly Scottish. That's a big compliment, indeed. Gideon was agitating with the intent to be assaulted so he could show the protester as being the aggressor. Your theory of being allowed to walk anywhere is correct, but that doesn't always work in real life. Should the police stand aside and let this idiot get beaten up? Should they use their time to escort him back and forth until he gets a reaction from the protesters? These are marches to stop genocide. Anyone who encourages or excuses genocide should be locked up. Gideon should be the first on my list." Well, yes, I entirely agree that Gideon may well be a provocateur, but his issue is sound. His issue is that the police and the government have insisted that Jewish people are free to walk through London without any fear. The police take an oath to deal fairly with people without fear or favour. And that means, yes, indeed, if they were worried about Gideon's security, they should have appointed people. There were plenty of police there to walk him up and down until he was tired and went home. And the idea that he should be identified as being openly Jewish, and that itself should be a provocation, that is as much an insult to the marchers as it is to Gideon, because it says that the marchers cannot tell the difference between being anti-Netanyahu or anti-Israeli and being anti-Semitic. And that is very worrying, that the police think that the issue is about being Jewish. The issue that the marchers are marching about is about Israel, not about being Jewish. And as for the idea of freedom, people have freedom to do whatever they wish until they commit a crime. Gideon committed no crime. And to be threatened, therefore, with arrest is outrageous. Utterly outrageous. And then to be escorted out of the area is equally outrageous. The fact that people, his detractors, are now saying that he arrived with a film crew, I think is unlikely, particularly given the prohibition about carrying things on the Sabbath. I think it's unlikely that he was with a film crew. The film crew that filmed him was Sky's film crew. The only footage that exists is from Sky and from people who were standing nearby with their mobile phones. In addition, the police did nothing to challenge or to silence the extraordinary abuse which was thrown at Gideon while he was engaged in conversation with the police. So, I think I don't agree with you, Alexander, but I am very impressed that you that you wear your kilt in London, and please continue doing so. Many thanks.